All your life, you will be told who you are. I started writing a book based on that concept before I truly understood what it would mean in my life. It's been as much of a journey for myself as it is for my character. So, recently I polled you guys on Instagram. I wanted to know, what have you been labeled? The results surprised me, mainly because a lot of them contradicted one another. For instance, I've been called quiet or gentle in a very condescending way, yet some of my friends reported being called too loud or aggressive. This just goes to prove that, A, we're not perfect, newsflash, and B, everyone's a critic. No matter who you are, someone's going to be around the corner telling you that you're too much or too little. Other words included emotional, which I think every person is called at some point, mysterious, okay, we're not all open books, and that's okay. Other words include sheltered, sensitive, stiff, young, lazy, aggressive. Okay, but here's the thing. As young people, I believe that most of us are searching for who we are. And so wouldn't older, wiser people know who we are? Or at least people who are pretty confident, at least on the outside. So, as young people searching for ourselves, we hope that maybe they can tell us. But we all have to realize that we ourselves truly have our best interests at heart. We're in our own heads. If you're struggling to know who you are, I recommend that you sit down with some colored pencils and just start by writing down inanimate objects you like, surround yourself by, or enjoy. I did this and it really helped. I like thunderstorms and indie rock, but I also like picnics, butterflies, girly cutesy things like that. From there, you can then write down characteristics that describe you and values that you prioritize. Don't worry, if you're still figuring out, that's the fun of life. For a long time, I let myself be defined by others, and sometimes even by myself. Honestly, I might say most often by myself. I thought for a long time that being an artist, so left brain, meant I just simply couldn't be smart. Right brain stuff like being organized or enjoying science and math just weren't possible for me. How silly is that? I actually am quite organized in certain ways, considering my creative bent, and I love learning about the science of diet and women's health. As we age, we get to tear the labels away that clung so desperately to us. No, I'm not too quiet. I'm just loud in my own way. No, I'm not too sheltered. I've just lived a different life. Now, quick disclaimer, this isn't a reason to just unapologetically be your untamed, chaotic self. One of my biggest values is self-growth, and I'll be the first to admit I have a lot of room for improvement. I'm merely asking that we give ourselves more grace and not let people, or us, put ourselves in boxes. So, you are brave, you are kind, but most of all, you are figuring things out. And those are labels that you can stand by.